keep eating.
I'm done.
You just keep right on eating.
Where's our song?
I thought you were going to play
I
it.
wake every morning to the sun, grab something to eat and get out on the run. I'll work all day and play all night. It's a southern fried life for me. I like my life southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play southern fried and work southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship southern fried. Southern fried is the life for me. Dragging to work looking so rough. My boss man tells me I gotta be tough. Just get on the job and get it done. It's a southern fried life for me. I like my life southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play southern fried and work southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship southern fried. Southern fried is a life for me. Tells me all the time that way of life will bring me down. I do my best to do things right, but it's a southern fried life for me. I like my life southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play southern fried and work southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship southern fried. Southern fried is the life for me. Hey ho! Hey
ho! What do you mean, where's the music?
Well, I had to scroll down. It was like in the middle of all our music.
You just didn't want nobody to see you eating.
I was done. I had one more bite.
Well, what's more important, eating or getting on the show here? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Night with the Southern Fried Podcast. I'm Rob. Getting my finger going the right.
I'm Jen. How are y'all doing?
Oh, we're so glad y'all could join us tonight. We got a bunch of stuff to talk about tonight, and I'm still getting stuff set up there a little bit. So, but welcome to the show. I'm Rob. I'm from down here in Southwest Georgia, the Sowega area,
with alligators.
With alligators. We may have to play that video again tonight. Steve Irwin, I ain't. So what I like was the squeal that my sweetie made when I touched the back of that gator's neck with the limb there.
Hey, cats and bees.
Hi there. You sneaking in? You did sneak in. So glad that you decided to kick in with us. And that's the best way to describe that. It was an actual squeal. You, Jesus. She thought he was coming after her. She thought she was ate up. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't let that thing eat her up. Even though he was a little fella. She was like, he's just a little baby.
I'm sure that little baby bite will hurt, though.
I bet it wouldn't feel good. It's that tail that would scare me more than anything. That thing tail whoop you, that thing hurt. So she said, I thought he was going to get you. Shoot. If he got me, I'd have had to do something. I don't know. I don't think gators eat poop, and if he'd have got after me that hard, I think the smell would have run him off. Just saying. He'd been like, nope, not eating that.
That's right.
Uh,
It would have.
you would have deserved it too, poking him. Well, the Steve Irwin come out with me, had to go over and poke him. He's just a little feller. I'd have picked him up and hauled him off, but I didn't want to get tail whooped. Mm.
So have you had a
So
good day today?
I did. Got good and frustrated earlier today, got over it, moved on. I hate mechanicking
Yeah.
in any shape, form, or fashion. So I need to change this battery out in my lawnmower out there. It's got a bracket over it, and I didn't have the right size socket to fit it, so I was trying to use an adjustable range. Couldn't get it on there right. It kept moving just a little bit, just enough to where it would slide off. Finally, I just got good and aggravated. It's like, come on, frickin', and throwed everything back in the house and went and got some sockets and a small adjustable range and an extension bar so I can get down in there on it. We're gonna get it off. It's coming off. So, uh, so the cats and bees. I'm gonna say that I cannot believe that you'd be wishing on me to get bit by the alligator. Said I would have deserved it. Deserved it. That just hurts my feeling. I was just trying to run him down to the creek so he'd get me out of the yard. We would be going after your toes in the morning on the way to work. Be laid out up under your car, and you go in and bite your toe. I, I was putting myself on the line to be there for you, and you said I would have deserved it, poking him. That hurts my feelings.
My hero.
I'm probably gonna cry here after a while. Not right this second. My hero. Hey, everybody out there on X. Hey, we appreciate all the follows we've been getting out there here lately. We just topped 800. We started over in November with 0. So we're up to 800 today. Top 800, 880. Thank y'all so much for the follows. We do appreciate it. Instagram, same way. And we picked up a few more followers on Facebook. That's growing. We're almost 500 on Facebook. YouTube still dragging, but that's okay. Rumble's still holding about the same. And hey, Pickaxe, we picked up nothing. But Pickaxe is just starting up, so didn't expect it to jump out of the gates going Rumble Beast, but it'll get there. So, what did you get into today?
Nothing. I was lazy. I just could not get woke up. I mean, I talked to you for a little bit till Chris called, and I come in here and I sat in the living room. I fed the cats, and I was sitting there and I was on my phone, and I could not hold my eyes open. So I went and laid back down at 10 o'clock, and I did not get back up until 1.
Wow.
So, and then I came in here and I was like, oh, groceries are outside. So I got the groceries in and put them up. Yep. And then I sat here and watched a little bit of TV and stuff. And then I fixed me and Mama a little bite to eat at 4. And then talked to the neighbor. And then I watched Crazy Dude do his cooking outside. He did hamburgers. And I made us pizza. So
we may have to raid them tonight. If they're all,
I'm sure one of them will be on somewhere.
Now, just for the record, we are not going to have a Love and Durs show Thursday.
No.
Miss Donna's going in for surgery tomorrow morning on her neck. And I'll tell you what, let's take a quick pause and let's do a prayer for her and Michael, because I know Michael's still struggling. I haven't heard if he had blood clots in his knee or not.
Yeah, he didn't post nothing.
So, but we're going to pray for him anyway, and Barry and Michael W.
Yeah, because Barry's having trouble with his insulin pump.
Okay, and we're going to pray for Miss Elizabeth too. She's had a lot of stuff going on, and she was almost made it on tonight. She didn't quite make it, and she got good and frustrated with her connection up there. So, All right, so let's bow our heads and let's take it to the Lord real quick. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this evening. We thank you for this being able to gather with our friends. We want to ask you a blessing tomorrow on Miss Donna as she goes in for surgery on her neck. Please give wisdom and guide the surgeon's hands and give her a speedy recovery. Um, we ask that you keep an eye on Michael and lay your healing hands on him as well. We haven't heard any news on they suspected blood clots in his knee. But we ask that you bless him there. Michael W. Weaver, be with him as he's had some issues with his brother and stuff like that. Give him strength and his brother strength. Be with Jen's friend, Miss Christy, who is suffering with the loss of her mom right now. And be with Brother Barry as he's fighting his own battles right now with his insulin pumps and stuff like that. We ask you to put your healing hand on all these people. And if there's any others out there with prayer requests, that they would go ahead and send them in, and we'll pray for them. Dear Heavenly Father, be with our troops that are fighting overseas. Be with our leaders. Be with our law enforcement, first responders. And dear Heavenly Father, we ask you for all and thank you for all in Jesus' precious name. Amen.
Amen.
Did I forget anybody?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, we do try to have topics on here, and we've got a few people on right now. Let's go ahead and slide the topic out there for tonight, and we're going to cover some news, and we're going to come back, give everybody a chance to think on it. Our topic for tonight is manners. Manners. Etiquette. Should we do it? Should we not? Is it important? Is it not? Y'all think on that for a little while, and then we're going to cover some news real quick. Tel Aviv, Israel is under attack from a wave of ballistic missiles and cluster munitions being fired from Iran tonight. So let's say a prayer for them as well. Iran has deployed lethal elite black-clad kill squad guards to protect their new supreme leader, Madaba Khomeini.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the son of the one they just killed. And nobody is really happy with this thing. So it's the same stuff. This is President Trump has already said this. So it's just the same thing. It's just a little bit younger. It's the exact same, And for all these Houthis, Hezbollah, and all these guys out there thinking about go ahead and stepping up, joining Iran, don't. There's going to be zero patience from Israel and the United States from this. Just don't do it. But we've got people in our own country right now, that are supporting and cheering for Israel, or not Israel, for Iran, in our own country. In fact, some of our own leaders in this country are backing Iran. Our current mayor in New York is one of them. How does this kind of stuff get voted for and voted into office? Everybody knew what he was. He made no secrets, and they voted him in. And now they're griping and complaining. The ones in Virginia that voted for their governor, you can kind of have a little bit of sympathy on them. She ran on a ticket of making things more affordable. And they immediately did a U-turn and tacked, 20 to 50 more new things to tax, but she ran on making it more affordable. So, this guy here, everybody knew. But, okay, we're just touching the highlights tonight. I'm not dwelling too much into any
Hey,
one of them.
Cook. Hey, there's Cook. He was
Hey,
on my
God
page.
bless you.
He popped
God
up.
bless you too, brother. Glad to see you. Hope you're having a great and wonderful night.
You're on my keyboard.
House Speaker Johnson said today that Sharia law is a serious problem. Uh, says Sharia law is incompatible with the U.S. Constitution. If you come to this country and you want to live here, you need to obey our laws. Don't try to turn our country into the country that was the piece of junk that you had to leave and go under Sharia law. If you're going to be here, go by the United States law. You need to leave that old law behind. That has no place here. If you're going to jump in with our country and our nation, fine. Come here legally, but don't try to change us to suit you. Don't try to make your own little enclave. It don't work. We're a mixing pot. Just jump in, okay? Don't bring your laws with you. It don't work for us, and you're not gonna work for us as citizens if you're gonna try to go by that. What do you think? You want to get one of them hijabs and cover your face up?
No. I mean, I know I'm not like the best thing to look at, but
Well, a lot of people said I need to get one, so I'm not going to.
they're giving you the stink eye.
Another nice one that came out today. There was a judge blocked Fannie Willis yet again from collapsed RICO case as president pushes to claw back millions in legal fees from her, what he calls targeted, unlawful, the whole 9 yards, a witch hunt, rabid partisan, rabid partisan, she said the Judge Scott McAfee, he said in the order, Willis was already wholly disqualified from the prosecution. She could not be party to the battle over what amounted to $16.8 million in fees sought by Trump and his co-defendants. So, yeah, Fannie Willis is going to have to pay the piper somewhere, it looks like. Democrats are floating a plan to start up the government that bypasses funding ICE and Border Patrol. Of course they want to bypass it. What is wrong with making people come into the country legally? Unless you're planning on having illegal votes or whatever. What is the problem? They're not here legally. They're not supposed to be here. And where's all this concern now? Why is there all this concern now? I mean, President Obama was known as the deporter in chief. He kicked out more than anybody. But that was okay because that was Obama doing it. When Democrats go up against Iran, that's okay because it's Democrats doing it. When they use the War Powers Act, it's okay because it's Democrats doing it. But when Republicans or Donald Trump does this, the TDS just kicks right on in. I mean, why is TDS such a thing? I don't understand it. If the job is getting done, who cares who's doing it? If Joe Biden had done anything to curtail illegal immigrants and stuff like that, go up against Iran instead of just, when Obama sent Iran pallets of money, just give it to them, instead of trying to curtail it. If they'd done something to try to curtail it, I could have got behind that. Somebody do something.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Nobody seems to want to. It's crazy. Ugh. Oh, Mandani, damn, man, dammy, whatever you, damn Danny, whatever, however you say his name, the mayor of New York. Uh, he had a special guest with him for dinner. Yeah, very special guest.
Who did he
He,
have?
uh, Khalid, Mohammed Ka, Ka, Khalil, Khalil. I can't say his name. I can't. Can't. I can't do it. Um, he's been excised for. He's been in line for deportation. He is the most prominent of the anti-Israel activists. Uh, you know, he's been in detention. Uh, so this is what he said. I mean, after October 7th, what was it that he said? Uh, he is like one of the leaders in terrorism and such as that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it says here in a Monday night post on X, this is coming off Fox. Damn Danny, ma'am Danny, whatever. Damn Danny. Released a photo from inside Gracie Mansion of his dinner with Mohammed Khalil, who is facing deportation by the Trump administration, which labeled him as a Hamas supporter. For Mohammed Khalil, this past year has been marked by profound hardship and by profound courage, Mandani wrote in the post, which has been viewed almost 3 million times. Last night, we marked the 1 year anniversary of his detention. Rama and I were honored to welcome Noor and their son Dean to Gracie Mansion to break our fast together. Mohammed is a New Yorker, and he belongs in New York City. So Jewish people don't belong in New York City? Just Hamas terrorists? What the hell? The posts were criticized by a lot of people, posting a celebratory photo of an anti-Israel college protester who should be deported next to your non-public figure wife, who cheered the rape and murder of Jews on October the 7th, the day after two radical Muslims threw pipe bombs on your sidewalks, is a hell of a choice, Mandani. Yeah, yeah. Yesterday we had pipe bombs thrown in New York, right beside police officers. Uh, there was a whole lot of stuff going on with that. This guy's, ma'am, Danny, hmm, but they'll find out. They voted for him. They'll find out. I mean, it's all going to come around, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate this is the way that we've got to find out about this, and people just absolutely are going to vote for this, and I don't understand it. I really don't, and I would say I wish I understood it, but I don't. Uh, More of the Iranians women's soccer team have gotten asylum. I'm waiting for this story here to pull up. 7 in total now uh, which I hope none of them go back because this could be bad for any who go back. Uh, I see 11 women on the team, and it says here that 7 of them have accepted asylum in Australia. So I hope that None of them returned. They refused to sing the Iranian national anthem, and Iran has told them that is the pinnacle of dishonor. So, yeah, I don't think any of those women want to go back there.
No.
And thank you, Australia, for taking them in and giving them asylum. Uh, please don't let any of those women go back if you can help it. And if they insist on going back, I understand they have the freedom to do so. But if they want asylum, please, please, they're there. Help them. So, and there's a bunch of other stories out there tonight, but I think that's about enough of the news because there's not really a whole lot of good news out there right now tonight. So, let's move on to our topic tonight: manners, etiquette. Is there a need for that anymore? What is the need for manners? What do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, I try to open the doors for anybody. It don't matter who they are. If I get up to the door first and there's somebody right behind me, I either hold it open as I go in for them to get or open it, like, especially maybe if they got kids or something or whatever.
Yeah.
But
So, common courtesy is a good thing.
yeah,
Okay. Well, y'all settle down back here. Don't start no ruckus. Don't make me come back there. Y'all aren't showing common courtesy. Oh, cats.
mine are looking at, y'all, there are 2 worms up on my ceiling in here. I don't know where they come from.
What kind of worms?
I don't know. They look like little white worms like you would find hanging off of a apple tree or something.
Okay.
I ain't got no apple trees in here.
You know why elephants paint their toenails red?
They don't paint their toenails red.
Yes, they do. They paint their toenails red so they can hide in apple trees. Have you ever seen an elephant in an apple tree?
No, they're too big.
You hadn't ever seen an elephant in an apple tree. It works, don't it?
Ha. They're too big.
What do you call a blind chicken?
Well, I don't know.
A hicken.
A hicken?
A hicken. Because they can't see.
That don't make no sense.
What does chicken start with?
CH?
A C. They're just a hicken.
Oh.
'Cause they can't see.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, y'all. That was rude, and that is not good etiquette to tell bad jokes. I know you didn't. I know you didn't just do that. It'll hurt my feeling. All right, so I've heard a lot of times and about monkey see, monkey do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I have a thought about etiquette and manners and such as that. And I'm going to break this down to a monkey see, monkey do. Okay? Number one, manners and etiquette start at home with your children. You either teach them or you don't. Either you teach your children manners and etiquette or you don't. And children will learn by 9 out of 10 times examples. So you husband and wives out there, these mamas and daddies, if they don't show etiquette and manners to each other in front of their children, then their children aren't going to learn it. Are you afraid those worms are going to fall off on your head?
No, Sunshine is up on the picture, fixing to tear the picture off the wall, trying to get them. So I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Let me just get down for a second.
She's not going to show those cats proper etiquette. And the cats are going to try to teach her good manners. She's going to go up there and try to swat that cat and get it to leave that worm alone, end up knocking the picture off herself. And then, although she dropped herself down, you're going to hear the improper words following afterwards. And now she muted it. Oh, so now you'll be able to. That's okay. I can unmute it. I can still hear her. You ain't gonna beat nothing. You can't even get to me. You can't reach through the computer. I will mute her again though. But that was fun though. I didn't know I could do that. I do now though. She just called me, said I was number one. And y'all can't see that, but I can. But she said I was number one. I saw it. It wasn't. She told me to read between the lines, but basically, uh, well, oh, uh, but yeah, manners matter. So does etiquette. You know, the little things you could do in life to help somebody else out matters a lot. You know, having your wife or your girlfriend walk on the inside of the sidewalk. That's a thing. Dates back to horse and carriage days because the women had these big fancy dresses. The gentlemen always walked on the outside toward the carriages and stuff so they didn't get their dresses messed up. If the guy got dirty, so what? That lady's dress was taken care of, but she got to go clean or as clean as possible. That meant something. That's important. That's why the gentleman walks to the outside, opening the door for a lady. That's just common sense. You know, just open the door. You know, it's not hard. It's no skin off of you. You know, it's just being polite, saying yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Using those. Uh, there's so many people out there today that demand respect, and I mean absolutely demand that you respect them, but they don't give respect to anybody else. Somebody older than them, somebody with more experience, the whole 9 yards. They won't do it. You're back.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you giving me that sullen look? I remuted you.
I know you did. Yes,
Did
I
you get
never
to?
knew about the inside of like walking because like I was walking down the sidewalk one time when I was Pokemoning and the guy I was Pokemoning with, he was like, "Get in here," and I'm like, "What?" He said, "On the other side of me," and I'm like,
Yeah.
he's like, "Yeah, if a car comes, I'm not gonna let you get hit." And I was like, "Okay, whatever, you know, whatever."
Oh, Cats and Bee said yes, sir, yes, ma'am. That's right. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with showing some respect. Oh, wait a minute. Were you calling me old? Just calling me old. But there's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. Common courtesy, respect. There's been a lot of times when I have said yes, sir, and no, sir, and yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. The people younger than me, and it's not a matter of. It's just a sign of respect, Uh, it kind of upsets me when people yes sir me sometimes.
Yes.
Uh, how many times have I heard yes what from my dad? Laugh out loud. Yes what? Well, yes sir.
Really?
Did you ever hear him say no what? My mama said no what to me one time. She said no what? I said chicken butt. So I don't know no chicken butt. That wasn't a good move on my part, but
Mm-hmm.
I learned something else that was important then too. If you're going to say something smart assy to your mom, make sure that you're not within arm's reach. She said, ha ha ha, ha. No. Also, the old, what do you say? Thank you, or please, please and thank you. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with saying please and thank you? What's wrong with being courteous and nice and jolly even with your waiter or waitress when they come by to wait on you? These people have had to deal with probably who knows how many Karens in one day. You
Yeah.
know, and you could be polite and nice and easy to get along with and just make their day. If you can make a waiter or waitress smile while they're helping you, you've done a good thing. Because I guarantee you, at some point in time during the day, they have felt like just absolutely choking someone out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Catch B says, please and thank you are the number one manners. Yeah. And it should be reflexive. All right. But I said, broke it down to monkey see, monkey do. Our parents are the ones that instill these values in us. Okay. Now, where do you think, other than in your family, you should see the greatest amount of manners, common courtesy, and etiquette? Church. Church would be a good place.
Yeah. In public.
Yeah.
I mean,
In public. Yeah. What about in Congress?
yes.
That should be a good place to see manners, common courtesy, and etiquette. These are our nation's leaders, and they can't even pass a civil word with each other. I mean, come on. All they're doing is screaming and hollering that, the other side's lying or they're corrupt or we're Nazis or y'all are idiots and retards or, yeah, well, you guys are just wanting a king. Well, you guys just want to make more slaves. I mean, we all bicker back and forth with each other. There's no common courtesy. There's no etiquette. There's no way to even talk to anybody. They can't even talk about each other civilly. So when they get in there in Congress, all they do is fight and bicker, and they don't get anything done. And 90% of everything they say is just them trying to get reelected. Or in the case of the current presidency, you've got one side doing everything they can to stop him from being able to accomplish anything. Just like in the previous presidency, we had people on my side of the aisle were doing everything they could to stop that president, and everything's all or nothing. Katza B says civilized debate where people take turns. And see, that's I think that right there, cats and bees, is part of the problem. They don't debate, so they can't do it civilized. What they do is they get up there and they get somebody up there and they grill them with a couple of questions, and then they make a pronouncement. They start talking. It may not even have nothing to do with who they've got in there that they're questioning or asking stuff to. They just go off on their own little thing. So they don't even debate it. They get so much time and they use that time to either trash Donald Trump or push one of their pet agendas, or for the conservative sides to trash Jeffries and Adam Schiff, which I think is funny. But, they just play off each other. And they just put each other down. There's no common courtesy. There's no civility. There's not even any real debate anymore. and it's sad. You know, we elect, but you know, it's our fault as as Americans. It's our fault because we voted these people into office. Oh well, we're trying to work with the other side, but they're not willing to work with us. And then us, well, we're trying to work with the other side, but they're not willing to work with us. Well, you know what? I'm sick of working with all of you. I think we need to clean the House out, and we need to clean the Senate out, and I think we just need to have all new elections and get all you farts out of there, and let's put some people in there that want to work together, that want to have civilized debate, who actually want to accomplish something. Oh, all right. I would like to put this out there. I am looking for somebody special. I want to find.
I thought you had somebody already.
I do have somebody special. That's not what I'm talking about. Did you let me finish my sentence? I'm looking for a liberal or Democrat, either, you know, which is both, I guess, to come on the show with me.
Oh,
We're not going to fuss and argue. We're not going to fuss and argue.
because I'm going to be the moderator.
The moderator, not the moriator.
I didn't say moderator. I said moderator.
Oh, what do you mean? How you laugh? Yeah, I wouldn't. Y'all let me finish my thought. Stop. But I want to talk about current issues with somebody from the other side. And I don't want to fuss and argue. And in fact, we're not going to fuss and argue.
No, we're not fussing and arguing.
We're going to talk and discuss. All right? If we can show people that it can be done here on this level, maybe it'll spread to further places and other places. You know, and make me understand where you're coming from. If you can, you probably won't. I probably won't be able to make you understand where I'm coming from, but we can at least talk. And if we can meet somewhere in some middle ground, success. So if anybody's interested in doing this, shoot me an email right here at southernfriedpodcast@yahoo.com. I'd love to hear from you. And I'm not wanting to do this to put anybody else down or to be put down. Just a discussion. A discussion. You know, and I'm not going to, well, no name calling, no nothing. We're just going to discuss it. You know? So just shoot us an email if you're willing to do this. southernfriedpodcast@yahoo.com. Right down at the bottom of the screen. Well, I realize we've only been on for about 45 minutes. You got anything? Oh, we got top stuff to talk about.
Yes. We do.
My goodness. We've got one big announcement that's just going to have to wait till tomorrow.
I know. I put that we had news, but sorry, y'all. We got to wait till tomorrow.
You're just going to have to.
We don't have the
link.
Don't have the link yet,
Right.
so it'll have to be tomorrow. But we do have other things. We still have our festivals to talk about.
We got the Mayhaw Festival coming up, third week in April.
Yes.
Chuck
agrees. He says we got the Mayhaw Festival in third week, and he will be there. But yes, that's coming up. Thank goodness. It's going to be neat.
Yes. And
Dylan,
then the 4th.
Dylan, is that his name?
Yes. Dylan Shepherd will be there as well.
From the woods.
Yeah, from the woods. That's his Facebook page. Mm-hmm. He does take orders. He'll ship it to you. That's from the woods or by Dylan Shepherd. Amazing product. I mean, he is. Go check out his stuff for any type bowls, charcuterie boards, plate. I mean, you name it, he's got it. And you talk about some beautiful work. Absolutely beautiful. Go check it out.
Brain Chuck, yeah.
What?
Brain Chuck. Yeah.
No. No, we're not bringing Chuck to the Mayhaw Festival. Um, Poor helpless little one-eyed kitty cat.
So we'll share that interview again so y'all can see his stuff. And
Yeah,
then if you go to From the
his
Woods Facebook
Facebook
page,
page.
you can see it
Yes,
too. But we will share that interview again.
yes, and hopefully he'll be with us again the following week. Don't know if we're going to have vendors at this one yet or not, but we will see at the Sowega Ag Fest uh,
In Camilla.
in Camilla. I was told I had to say it the correct way. Apparently, I said it the wrong way last night.
Oh,
I called it something else. It's the Sowega Ag Fest,
oh.
not the VOAG Festival. Sowega Ag Fest in Camilla, Georgia.
And we will all be there.
Yes, me and Janet and Elizabeth and maybe even Chuckers.
Yeah,
No,
right.
no Chuckers.
And they're
I
going to have a fair, so that'll be fun.
like fairs. I hadn't rode a ride in I don't know how long.
I hadn't either. It's been a while. And
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I'm going to take some nauseous medicine.
Mm. Yeah, I'm glad someone's got to be manning the booth all day because I could just say you, Elizabeth, had put me in the middle on the scrambler. Oh, we got to man the booth all day. I'll be there.
Paige can stand in for a few minutes.
No. She won't be able to be there. She's going to work, I think. Um,
Oh,
uh,
how you gonna,
so, huh?
how you getting there then?
I don't know. Figure something out. You may have to come get me.
I guess I'll come sleep on the couch then.
Okay. We'll figure something out. Uh, but we've got those two. Tunnels to Towers. Please
Yes.
donate to Tunnels to Towers. They're on all of our sites out there: Facebook, YouTube, X, Rumble, Instagram. Please, if you go through our links, we're looking to raise $1,000 this year for them. So if you would go through our link and help us out, they do amazing work. Look up what they do. I mean, these guys like military members and first responders who are injured, they go into they're catastrophically injured. They go through and make their homes functionable. If they die in combat, they've been known to go out and pay off mortgages for the family members that are left behind that have lost their loved ones. And it's just absolutely amazing the work that these people do. Tunnels to Towers. Please donate. They are amazing. And tomorrow we will have our big announcement, and you're going to be hearing a lot about it in the coming days and weeks. So, um, yes, yeah, I'm excited to get this one. So,
Tressa, you didn't put my house on there. Rude.
oh, where's Tressa at?
She's at, just a while ago, she was posting houses that she's got for sale.
Um,
And
she didn't put your house on there.
yeah, I'm supposed to have an open house this weekend. So
Hmm. No. Tressa, I just can't believe
I got to clean up this house. All the cat
that.
toys.
Also, we need to put out there for the need for volunteers at Floyd Feline.
Yes, they're always needing volunteers for in the mornings and Saturdays and Sundays too in the morning. So, you know, help them out. You don't have to do it every day. You can do it once a week, twice a week. It's not like you've got to be set schedule every single day.
Yeah.
Once a week can help out a lot. Once or twice a week or whatever,
Yeah.
high school kids on the weekend or something, or when school's out.
Yeah.
It always looks good on your college applications for doing volunteer work. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, down here at Animal Rescue Alliance in between Kaufman and Dawsonville on 27 over here, y'all help them out any way you can. They're both of these shelters are no kill, but they still have to pay and support the animals that they have, litter, food, old towels and rags, anything like that, any type of cleaning supplies. All of that comes in handy and it helps them and it
Yeah.
helps them maintain their shelters. And y'all, a little bit goes a long way. So y'all help out uh, ARA and Floyd Feline, if you would.
Yes, and also Rome Floyd Humane Society, in which I am trying to do a fundraiser for them right now through Pampered Chef. So, and then my next one will be either ARA or Floyd Felines to do one too. I'm gonna try to do one like every other month for each one that we talk about here and on my pet show. So,
Okay. And we also need to get with Floyd Feline and ARA and get somebody for you to have on a show, on a kitty cat show where y'all can feature cats every other week.
yes,
We need to do that. And we need to get them all to send us pet of the week as well.
yes. Let's see. I know they had one is a gray, and I cannot think of her name, but she had for Rome Floyd Humane Society. She had a ton of applications. They said so. I know she's going to end up going to a good home. Um, then this is not. I mentioned this one too on my pet show because
Yeah.
hold on, let me lose my virtual. Cat Rangers is in Buford, Georgia.
Yeah.
And here's one. I think this was a couple of days ago. Her name is Jewel. She's 2 years old. She's a calico, and she is a true lap kitty. She prefers to be the only kitty, so no more kitty cats, and she wants all the attention. So Jewel would love to meet you and find her new home, and she is a calico. Whoops. Look how beautiful she is.
Oh my
My
goodness.
calico. So this is at Cat Rangers in Buford, Georgia. I've looked at them too because I had put in when I was looking for a Pacific cat back in a few years ago when I lost one of mine, and so I looked at them too. But they do really good. They had I think 2 years ago they had to move out of their facility because the people were selling it and
Yeah.
what written no more. They had to find a whole new place and then redo it. So they got this like it was a nice house to redo, and so the cats have like a living room and like bedroom and stuff, and they did it real nice for them. I've never been down there, which I would love to go and see it, but I just see the pictures and the cats and stuff. So
Wow.
that's another one I like to feature too. And y'all got to know, here it is March, and it is kitten season already. Floyd Felines already had a mama have 4 kittens, and they are adorable. So
Oh.
kitten season has arrived already. So please spay and neuter your animals.
Yeah.
There is people out there to help you get low costs, and Floyd County does have several of them. You might have to get on the list or whatever, but do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, pretty kitty. It is a pretty kitty. I don't know where my
Well,
Jericho went. She left.
guys, we're gonna call it on the channels besides Rumble. Hey, you guys out there that aren't on Rumble, y'all check it out. Yeah, it is very easy. It's a great platform. Y'all check it out. And then y'all come and do raids with us. We like doing raids.
Yes.
So we're gonna call it here tonight. I'm gonna cover us up. Miss Jenna's gonna play us out. And
Yes.
y'all have a great night and come and join the raid if you're on Rumble. So good night, guys. God
Good
bless
night,
you.
everybody. Thank you.
The people of this country are sick and tired. We keep getting told whatever you want us to hear, instead of